First, I want to start off by saying Happy Father's Day to everybody. But now, business at hand. This is a true story, what I'm going to tell you right now about this Father's Day. You know, my father passed away about 2 years ago, and I really miss him. But you know, fathers are very special people, especially the daughters. You know, sometimes when a daughter is in love with somebody, the first person who's going to give his approval is the dad. So in this true story, this daughter has a special guy in her life. And she wants to introduce this guy to her father, but her father is so overprotective and very, very curious about the guy, because a father doesn't like when a new guy enters the daughter's life. So they're very overprotective. So this story right here, the father's very anxious to know who this new guy is. And she's going to introduce the father. She's going to introduce the guy to the dad. And this is very nervous for her. So in this story right here, you really got to be careful, because a daughter's really looking towards the father to be very respectful and to be very approving of the boyfriend. So in this story here, let's find out what happened.
Of course.
Whoa. Where you going dressed like that?
Dad, I told you. I'm going out on a date tonight.
You never told me nothing about no date. Now go back upstairs and put some clothes on.
Your dad's just messing with you, sweetie. Knock it off.
Did you see her face? I almost had her going, huh?
Dad, why do you all have to mess with me like that?
Baby, you know I love you. It's just my way of showing affection. So who's this guy you're going on a date with tonight? What's his name?
His name is Tyson. He's on the basketball team.
Ooh, tall, dark, and handsome.
Well, he's not an actor.
Yeah, this is the same kid that was in all those honor classes with you, huh?
Yeah, same guy.
Well, I'll be nice to the kid. But I still think you're too young to be dating if you ask me.
Oh, we dated in high school. You didn't think that we were too young, now did you?
Dad, I'll be 18 in 2 weeks. You're just gonna have to trust that you raised me right. And I wouldn't bring someone home unless I knew they were special. This is my first boyfriend. Please don't embarrass me.
So when do we get to meet him?
Looks like he's here now. Mom, Dad, this is Tyson. Tyson, these are my parents.
Mr. Smith, it's nice to meet you guys.
It's nice to meet you also, Tyson. I'm Ebony's mother, Alicia.
I got grease on my hands, man. What did you say your name was? Tyson?
Yes, sir, after my late grandfather.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tyson. Will you guys be staying for dinner, or you have other plans?
Oh, well, actually, we have some reservations to go eat, but maybe next time.
So what kind of food you going out to eat tonight? Hamburger? Hot dogs? SpaghettiOs?
Oh, no. I do love hot dogs, though.
Yeah, I bet you do. You got plans for my daughter tonight?
Just dinner for now. I know she has to be home by 9, so we're just grabbing some food.
Yeah? That better be the only thing you grabbing tonight. Because I know how you white folks like to conquer everything you get your hands on.
Dad!
Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that, sir, but we're literally just getting some food.
So, you're on the basketball team. David was on the basketball team also in high school. He has a record for the most points in a game, 54.
Well, actually, Mom, Tyson just beat that record in his last game. He scored 62 points.
Shoot a lot of threes, so.
You just couldn't stick to your own sport, huh?
What do you mean by that, sir?
Water polo? Golf? You just couldn't stick to your own sport, huh? You just had to come take our sport away from us too.
Dad, you're being extremely rude to Tyson right now. Apologize to him.
No, it's okay. Your dad has the right to ask me questions. He just wants to know who's taking his daughter out tonight, that's all.
That's right. Honey, take Ebony upstairs. Put a sweater over that dress. Want to have a talk with Tyson. Don't think I'm not onto you. I know your type.
My type? Sir, I think you have me confused. Look, I can't comment on how you grew up, what kind of experiences that you might have went through in life. I was only born in 2003. All I know is that I really, really like your daughter, and I will be nothing but kind and respectful to her.
Yeah? You say that now? Until you two break up? And then you're gonna shoot the whole damn school up.
David! Can you come over here? Now?
Have her home by 9 p.m. sharp. But that's your ass.
What is your problem?
My problem? You just didn't see our daughter bring home that white boy.
I don't care about the color of his skin. You don't talk to people like that. It's rude. And frankly, you're just sounding a little racist yourself.
Honey, he's white.
What does that have to do with anything? I mean, I must admit, when he walked through the door, I was a bit shocked.
Right.
But our daughter, she's gonna date whomever she wants to date. And as long as he's kind and respectful to her and treats her like a queen, that's all that matters. Okay? Look, David, this isn't the 60s, okay? And that kid, he has nothing to do with what we've been through, nor is it his fault. We can't come together as people until we learn from one another. It's 2021. Let's not continue to repeat the same ignorant thinking as the past. You take some time to think about that while you're sleeping on the couch tonight, alone.
One thing about dads, when they know they did wrong, sometimes dads can really think about things that they did that were wrong. So in this instance, the dad actually had a change of heart. He really wanted to get to know the guy. So he got to know him and he apologized. He said, hey man, this is my daughter. You know, this is her first time having a boyfriend and I don't really like it. I'm nervous about it. But then to come to find out the boyfriend's not a brother, he's a white guy, makes it even a little bit more nervous because he's not used to seeing it. But because the daughter loves him, he's willing to give it a shot. That's what dads have to do. That's one thing that makes Father's Day so special, because when you got a special dad, the dad has to swallow his pride and his prejudices just for his daughter. He has to make that sacrifice to make sure the daughter's happy. And that is what makes a real father on Father's Day. So this true story here might end up being a happily ever after. This guy may actually be his new son-in-law because he's willing to forgive and forget. So he's going to give this guy a chance. From the way it looks, he looks like a great guy. But that's what you have to do when you want to make sacrifices for your kids. This is Akdog Production. I hope you enjoyed this video that I made for you on Father's Day. If you enjoyed it, watch these next 2 videos. And please subscribe and please comment. See you later.